I'm Geoff Lukas, Chef de Cuisine of Sofra Bakery, and this is my ultimate sandwich. We'll be making Balik Ekmek today, which is a traditional fish sandwich that you find all along the Bosphorus in Istanbul. The preparation that we serve here, we use Spanish mackerel, a saffron aioli, lightly cooked aromatics, garlic, shallots, a little verjus, and house-made naturally leavened focaccia. So to make the focaccia, we start with about 5:1 AP flour and whole wheat flour with a little bit of salt. So we have here my little baby. So this is a natural leaven that lives in our basement. Dissolve this into the liquid component of the bread just to make sure that it's evenly distributed. We'll add that to the flour, along with some olive oil. From here, we're going to mix this just enough to hydrate the flour. So now this will get set aside for 45 minutes to an hour. So from here, we will fold the dough into itself. We'll now set it aside for a half an hour. This is just a little bit of olive oil, which will help the dough sort of slide out onto the tray and keep it from sticking. So I like to put a little bit of olive oil on top, just to keep my hands from sticking. So using your fingertips, you want to just gently push the dough out. And that's it. So we will now set this aside. So what you're looking for is the dough to hold a depression when you press it. To replicate this at home, place a cast iron skillet in the bottom of your oven. Add about 2 cups of ice. So this aioli we make especially for this sandwich. So we start by taking whole garlic cloves, water, the lemon juice with the bloom saffron, and a pinch of salt. And we can add our egg yolks. So the sweet spot right there where the blades are, it will help disperse the oil as evenly as possible. This is what you're looking for here. We're going to set this aside until we're ready to assemble, and now we'll check on our bread. So this now is our finished bread. You get a nice hollow sound, which indicates that it's ready to go. So as you can see, we have a nice lacy interior that is in a way regular in its irregularities. So now we're going to prepare our mackerel. One of the characteristics of mackerel is that it has a set of very fine pin bones and a bloodline that runs right down the center. So I find the easiest way is to take a very sharp knife and make a V-shaped cut just following the line of the bones. We'll just take the end of the cut that we've made and just pull out those bones in that bloodline. And the end result will be a nicely clean fillet. So now we're preparing a very simple salt and sugar cure. This is equal parts kosher salt and white table sugar. Now you just want to spread this out evenly onto a nice flat plate or tray. So we just take our clean fillets and lay them skin side up. And now what you're looking for is both a shine and also a slight translucency to the flesh. Lightly brush the skin of the mackerel with a little bit of oil and sear it very hard on a flat top or plancha. On the side here, I have a pan with our aromatics, shallots and garlic, which I've very finely slivered, a bit of olive oil, just a touch of red verjus, and champagne vinegar. And we'll just hold this warm and off to the side once the fish is ready. Right now we're just getting color on the skin for flavor. The fish will finish cooking in the oil, which ends up being a really very gentle cooking process. You want the flesh to be fully submerged in olive oil. So you can see now that the flesh has started to turn from sort of a translucent pink to a white. Really, when it gets to this point, I like to pull it off to the side and just let the residual heat finish the cooking of the fish. I'm Geoff Lukas, and this is my ultimate Balik Ekmek. For more ultimate sandwiches, click to subscribe.
Hey, we hereby proclaim the Why Would Ye Eat That Gauntlet seriously freaking funny. Watch it! How stinky is this fish? So nasty it's been outlawed in parts of Sweden. See who goes for a second bite. With 4 awesome slider recipes, this episode of My Ultimate Sandwich is a lot of burger bang for your buck. Red Bull gives you wings, but this cocktail recipe gets you up in the air. Literally! See what we did there?
Subscribe for more free tasted treats.